Hello, this is a video demo of the beta version 3.11 of the AI Code Monitor tool. In the current release, we have implemented a few customer-centric features, which I'm going to show you now. Number one, if you see on the repository groups page over here, you are able to see the repository groups and the ROI statistics and the GenAI stats coming on the right-hand side. In this implementation, what we have done is if we change the date range, so currently it is by default the last 2 weeks. So over here you see the GenAI stats of GenAI and not GenAI pure and blended based on these two dates. Now, if you change the date range, so for example to last 30 days, it should change the GenAI stats based on that date range. And you see that has changed. It has changed for the other repository groups also. So this will help you monitor, track, and compare the GenAI stats for different time periods. For example, for a specific sprint, for a specific month, you wanted to have a look, you can make this date change and you will be able to see that. Second, when you go to the repository details page, so for example, you are on any of the repository group detail page and you're looking at the chunks, what you will see over here is attestation progress. So it tells 1 out of 3 chunks have been attested. So it tells you how many you have chunks you have attested, how many chunks it's left, and if you agree with the labeling for all the other chunks, so you can do a bulk attestation by clicking on agree all remaining, and everything will get attested and will show 3 by 3 chunks have been attested. So this is so for example, in this particular chunk I have done it's a 0 1. If you want to say yes, you agree with this pure AI, you can click on agree all remaining. So it just says attestation is done and all the chunks have been attested. A similar thing you can do on the pull request page. Over here also it tells you how many chunks have been attested. It gives you a nice attestation progress. You can go to any of these files and see the same, and if you want to say agree on remaining, it will again do the same, and it will help you do a bulk attestation and say that yes, you agree with the labels on all these chunks. Next, on the sign up page, let me show you where it is. Give me a second. So when you are doing the sign up and you are on the next page of the sign up, which is the onboarding, you are entering your company name and industry, etc. We have added another field in order to better understand what the user needs for anybody who is signing up to the AICM tool, so that we can serve them better. So these are the choices we are giving them: increasing ROI, meet legal compliance requirements, or meet the board of director future investor acquire requirements. So this is something you will see when you are doing the onboarding page. Another enhancement what we have done is on the settings page, when you go to see all the repository groups that are there for your organization, under the rules we have added the distinct way of showing what are the organization wide rules, something like this. So suppose there are 10 of these rules which are at organization level, you will be able to see that for the repository group called front end code, there are only organization wide rules. So it will give you clarity. For example, if this was not there, the rules column was blank, but when you went to see the repository groups, you will be seeing uh, the traffic signals that are shown in the red, amber, green, and it might confuse the user that if I have no rules, why these are being shown for me. But as you have seen, these are all the organization wide rules, and that's why providing the clarity on the same. In certain cases, if a particular user was on a pilot um, subscription to the site and their user ID email was noted down for that particular pilot period, and if the period is finished and they try to come and log in again, we have added a message just to help them navigate that their pilot period has ended, and if they want to extend, they can go and drop a line to info@semasoftware.com. Now, as always, apart from all of these various features that we have enhanced, we have done some under the hood improvements in the accuracy and included more varied human data in the training set. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please share any feedback that you have for us. Looking forward to share further enhancements on the AI Code Monitor tool in the next video. Stay tuned.